Hey guys, so this is all the chapter books I have. It's pretty much. So let's get to the first one. The first one I was really excited. It's Rise of the Guardians. There's a movie over there too. It's about they have to save children. And there's Santa Claus, Jack Frost, Easter Bunny, Sandman, and Tooth Fairy. They're supposed to save the children because they like children. So that is the book. And it's pretty similar to the movie too. Put this over there. The next one, Ramona and Her Mother. I heard it's a good book. It's by Beverly Cleary, and it's her mother and her. And if you want to read this, you should. It's a pretty good book. Here is The Magic Tree House, Leprechaun in Late Winter. I haven't read it yet, but don't worry, because I probably will. Don't blame me, because maybe I'll read it tomorrow. Okay, these are the fairy books I am not really interested in. But if you are interested in fairy books, I don't know where my mom got them, but I could tell her and maybe show that to you. Maybe another day. So here's the fairy book. It's called A Masterpiece for Bess. Let's go to the next. Right here, I saw that in the book fair, and I absolutely think it's incredible. My friends always whine to get this book, but their mothers don't get these books for them. But I am lucky to get this book. So it's called 8 Keys and written by Susan LaFleur. If you want this book so badly, then I think it's only in the book fair. I don't know. I think it's probably. Next one is Conventionally Yours, Taking the Cake. It's about this girl. Her parents are divorced, and she's trying to get them back together. So, yeah. Next one, Stanley's. Here, so you can see the whole page. It's called Stanley's, and it's a really short book. There's only about 69 pages. Some of you might think that's long, but I think that's really short. Most books are like 182 pages probably. Next one, Judy Moody. Absolutely love these books, and I wish they had more serious, but I think I read all the books I have, because I already read Judy Moody Saves the World. I read these books, but both of these are about, she wants to save the world, like saving trees, stuff like that. And in this book, she has to find the puppy because the cop's puppy was lost, so she has to try and find it. That's what it is about. Right here, Afternoon on the Amazon. It's another tree house book, and I think I didn't read this either, but I probably will. I think it's about they have to go on this trip to the forest in the old times. I think. I'm not pretty sure yet. Next one. Monster High. Monster High, as you see, I have a collection of it. But I read the first series, and it's nothing like Monster High. Just telling you, it's nothing. Nothing, except the characters. So, I don't know why. Maybe this guy, I think he just saw Monster High and thought it was about that. Well, that's very, very stupid that he thought that was like Monster High. Next up, Ramona and her family. You see, it's probably a shorter book than Ramona with her mother. Oh, and this is another book. They're probably the same, but this one is bigger, as you see, compared to them. And more pages, see? But I heard the series, like my friend one time said, Amber, you have Rolanda? I mean, blah, blah, blah. You have Ramona? And she was really freaked out. She really wanted to read this book. And I said, I want to ask my mom to see if, she wants me to read it. And she said, I want to read it, yes. I know you're not understanding. So she wanted a book that I had, Ramona. And I wanted to ask my mother if she can have it to borrow. So I asked her, but she said, no, you're supposed to read it first. I said, okay. So I really wanted to read it because I like friends. I like to give books to friends when they really want it because that's how I am. Okay. Right here, Magic Treehouse book, and it's a magic series again, and it's called Moonlight on the Magic Flute. See? Here's my favorite Christmas book to read. Judah B. Jones, Jingle Bells, Batman Spells, P.S. So does May. May is her, the girl. She's not really a bully, but May, they go in the same class, and she's really mean with her. So she's making fun of her all the time. Lions and at lunchtime. So I think they go in the past and go to Lions. And here is the night at dawn. As you see, there's the night and the two kids and the horse. It's a Magic Series Treehouse. Here. This seems like a buddy book. Good Morning Gorilla in the Magic Treehouse series. I think it's funny. So, if you read it and it's not funny, just please leave a comment below. Here, you might be sick of this, but another Treehouse series. This time, it's Sunset of the Sabertooth. So they go back in time, I think, and they see the time of... I know Sabertooths are alive, but there's probably not much in the world, so we go to the past and see lots of them. Here, Magic Pony. It's a horse. says, Ghost in the House. That sounds weird and interesting, because why would be there a ghost? Then you see this pretty horse. Judah B. Jones. And Big Fat Mouth. I heard this is a really good book. I read it. It's funny. So, you should read it. Here is Girls of the Summer Bond Voyage. Never really read this book, and I don't know what it's about. But if you want to know, it's Scholastic. And it doesn't say who the author's from. So that's mind that one. So that's just a picture of never mind. That's just a picture of me and my parents on a camel in Egypt. So here's the last one. Judah B. First Grader Shipwrecked. It's a really good book. I read it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. Thumbs up, subscribe, and please leave a comment. A good one, not a bad one, please. Thank you. Bye.